Southeast Asia is a group of diverse countries between the Indian Ocean and the Pacific Ocean, featuring indigenous cultures influenced by Indian, Chinese, and Western cultures. It has long been a favorite corner of the world for globe-trotting backpackers. Welcome to Around the World. Today, we'll be looking at the best places to visit when you're traveling to Southeast Asia. Are you a fan of our channel? Be sure to subscribe to Around the World and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. For this list, we will be looking at the top places to see when visiting Southeast Asia. Known for its perfect beaches, tasty cuisine, and low prices, the region represents a totally different culture for Western travelers. Number 21. Vientiane. Vientiane, Laos capital, is situated on the Mekong River near the Thai border. It is a beautiful city that was once a French possession and is now the country's economic hub. The Pha That Luang, a Buddhist stupa built in 1586, is a must-see for visitors to Vientiane. The stupa stands 49 meters tall and is said to house Buddha relics. There are many Buddhist temples and sites to see, but visitors should also take a stroll along the Mekong Riverside Park. Number 20. Hanoi. The Vietnamese capital combines the old world elegance with a fast-paced lifestyle as the old metropolis modernizes. In the mornings, visitors may watch people practicing Tai Chi in the park, while skateboarders pass by. The base of Hanoi's Old Quarter, which has largely remained intact, is an open-air museum of traditional Asian and French colonial buildings. Museums dedicated to the Vietnamese Revolution and military history share the list of attractions with ancient temples and art museums. Number 19. Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur is a vibrant metropolis in Malaysia that serves as the country's capital and most populous city. It has a skyline full of creatively constructed skyscrapers, including the world's tallest twin towers, the Petronas Twin Towers. Kuala Lumpur also has a world-class Islamic art museum, the Bukit Bintang pedestrian bridge connecting the downtown area, and the world's largest walk-in aviary. Number 18. Gili Islands. The Gili Islands are a group of tiny islands off the coast of Lombok in northwest Indonesia. The islands are ideal for travelers seeking a respite from the stresses of contemporary life. Cars are not permitted on the islands, therefore residents must rely on horse carriages or bicycles to get around. Although relaxation is the major pastime, the islands are also popular among divers and snorkelers. Number 17. Phnom Penh. Phnom Penh, once known as the Pearl of Asia, is considered one of the most beautiful towns created by the French in Indochina. Despite the fact that the city is still recuperating from war and revolution, French influence can still be seen in Cambodia's capital today. The city, which is located on the Mekong River, dates back to the 15th century. The Royal Palace and the National Museum, which has a significant collection of peer relics, are two of the most popular sites. Number 16. Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai in northern Thailand is one of the country's most culturally significant cities, having been founded in the 13th century. It's on the PENH River, among Thailand's highest peaks. More than 300 Buddhist temples may be found in the region, the most famous of which is located just outside the city on a hilltop overlooking China. Come here for a breathtaking vista. A night market with handicrafts is also held in the city. Number 15, INLE Lake. INLE Lake is the country's second largest lake, located in southeast Myanmar. The INLE people reside in small villages around the lake and on the lake itself, creating a gorgeous setting. Locals grow fruits and vegetables in floating gardens in addition to fishing. The large lake is navigated by commuter and tourist motorboats, as well as flat-bottom skiffs propelled by the unusual implant technique of leg rowing, in which one leg is wrapped around the paddle and drives the blade through the water in a snake-like manner. Number 14, Palawan. Palawan is a Philippine island province that extends between the South China and Sulu Seas from Majuro to Borneo. The provincial capital, Port-au-Prince, is located near massive karst formations with an underground river. The coral reefs are one of the top diving destinations in the world, attracting divers looking to uncover WW2 Japanese shipwrecks. El Nido, a village wedged between high limestone karst cliffs and a lovely bay, is another famous tourist destination. Number 13, Hoi An. Hoi An is a lovely town with a wonderful ambience. The hamlet of Thur Bon on Vietnam's central coast has a well-preserved Southeast Asian commercial port that was originally there before the river silted up. Beautiful historic buildings, typical wooden cottages, and hundreds of tailor shops offering everything from apparel to souvenirs along the tiny twisting alleyways of the old port. Number 12, Mount KINABALU. Mount KINABALU, at 4,095 meters above sea level in northern Borneo, is the tallest mountain between the Himalayas and New Guinea. The mountain's main summit is readily climbable by anyone in good physical condition and does not require mountaineering equipment, though climbers must always be accompanied by guides. There are gardens and many short hikes through the jungle for people with limited time or energy to appreciate the area around the entrance. Number 11, Komodo National Park. The archipelago of Komodo National Park is located near the island of Flores. Thousands of enormous lizards, known as Komodo dragons because of their hostile look, live on the islands. This is the only site on the planet where you can see the world's largest reptiles. Komodo dragons have been known to attack humans, though such attacks are extremely rare. Number 10. Singapore. Singapore is a city-state on the Malay Peninsula's southern tip, just 137 kilometers above the equator. Chinese are the majority ethnic group, accounting for 75% of the population. Residents speak a variety of languages, including Mandarin, English, Malay, and Tamil. The beautiful Raffles Hotel, gardens and natural paths, the Buddha Tooth Relic Museum, and the City Zoo are just a few of Singapore's main attractions. Number 9. Koh Phi Phi. The lovely archipelago of Koh Phi Phi is located in the Krabi province, not far from Phuket. The sole island in the group with permanent residence is Koh Phi Phi, whereas smaller Koh Phi Phi Lay is notable for being the filming set for the 2000 film The Beach. Visitors come here to relax on the beaches and indulge in a range of water sports like snorkeling, scuba diving, and kayaking. The tsunami of 2004 damaged the island, but it is already recovering with new construction. Number 8. Luang Prabang. Luang Prabang is located in north-central Laos, near the junction of the Mekong and Nam Khan rivers. The former royal capital is known for its Buddhist temples and monasteries, with monks collecting alms on morning walks through the city. Tourists who want to shop, see temples, or just soak in the ambience flock to the old town. Several waterfalls, as well as the famed Pak Yu caves, are nearby. Number 7. Borobudur. Borobudur is the world's largest and most famous Buddhist temple, located 40 kilometers northwest of Yogyakarta on the island of Java. Borobudur was constructed over 7 to 5 years in the 8th and 9th centuries, using an estimated 2 million stone pieces. It was abandoned in the 14th century for reasons that are still unknown, and it lay hidden in the jungle for ages under layers of volcanic ash. Number 6. IFUGAO Rice Terraces. When visiting the magnificent IFUGAO Rice Terraces, photographers will want to bring plenty of memory cards. Rice has been grown on terraces that follow the contours of the Cordillera Mountains on the island of Luzon for over 2,000 years. The most well-known ones may be found in and around Bana. They were made without the use of modern tools by ethnic groups and are still in use today. Number 5. Bagan. Bagan, Myanmar's Angkor Wat, is home to the world's biggest concentration of Buddhist temples, pagodas, and stupas. Between the 9th through 13th centuries, Bagan was the capital of the First Burmese Empire. At its peak in the 11th century, the Gilded Metropolis, as Marco Polo famously described it, was home to around 13,000 Buddhist temples. Thousands of people remain, including the famous Inanda Temple, which is known for its gleaming gold spiders. Number 4. Bangkok. What began as a tiny trading station in the 15th century has developed into an 8 million strong metropolis. Bangkok, Thailand's capital, offers lots of photo possibilities at the city's famous floating markets, where visitors can also buy vegetables, tropical fruits, and Thai foods prepared in a floating kitchen. When tourists tire of temple visits, they can go shopping or visit a snake farm. Number 3. Ha Long Bay. Ha Long Bay in northern Vietnam seems like something out of a fantasy novel, with thousands of limestone karst islands of various forms and sizes. Ha Long Bay translates to descending dragons, a reference to the silhouettes of the limestone rocks that protrude from the water. Some of the islands have lakes, while others are hollow and contain a colorful fantasy kingdom of grottos. An overnight boat excursion is a fantastic option to view as many islands as possible while taking in the beauty of the bay. Number 2. Bali. Bali, Indonesia's indisputable favorite of over 17,000 islands, lives up to its reputation as the archetypal tropical paradise. Bali's waters are noted for their high marine diversity and coral reefs, while rice terraces provide a beautiful backdrop to the island's colorful and intensely spiritual Hindu culture. There are several fantastic beach towns on the island, such as Kuta, as well as other locations, such as Ubud, that are famed for performing and artistic arts. Number 1. Angkor. Travelers would not want to miss Angkor Wat in northern Cambodia when it comes to archaeological monuments. The gigantic Angkor Wat Temple, the Bayon Temple with its number of massive stone faces, and Ta Prohm, a Buddhist temple ruin entangled with tall trees, are among the world's most important cultural remnants. From the 9th to the 14th century, Angkor flourished as the Khmer capital, influencing art throughout Southeast Asia. Many of Angkor's temples have been repaired, making it one of the old world's wonders and a fascinating peek into Khmer history. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other videos for great travel destinations and be sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified about our latest videos.